Boy, what a mess. What a godforsaken mess, I swear to God. But anyway, we returned with part 10 of Yakuza Kiwami 2. We still got side stories we gotta finish, so there aren't that many left. Just a few, just 3 more. First, we're gonna return back to the Dragon Palace, because that's where we're going to make sure we take care of this. My God, what an annoyance that was. Now I gotta make sure to head all the way up to the Dragon Palace up top on the 4th floor. I guess the guy wants a rematch. Well, we can't deny him that opportunity. And plus, I like using muscle soda. You could just chug one in and your attack power doubles for a while. I need that. And Kamurocho Hills is under construction. We wouldn't see it be complete till at least after, like, Yakuza 5 or 6. A lot of renovating going on. The worst part is that everyone at West Park was basically abandoned. Well, let's get this done. Completing sub-stories nets me nice results. I'm not a completionist. Hell, when I beat Yakuza 0, I was like 74% complete. I mean 75%, because if I were to 100% complete everything, that would take me forever. Especially when you have to complete certain mini-games in order to unlock them, in order to, like, get requirements. With Kiryu, I was only missing 2 sub-stories, or rather 3 sub-stories, because the last sub-story is the battle against Amon. And I'm not even going to waste my time with that. Anyway, let's get to the 4th floor. Alright, let's see what he wants now. Wants a rematch, I see. Long time no see, champ. How are ya? Not bad. How's the recovery coming, Oba? Not so great. It's tough getting the food you need when you're flat broke, you know? I'm never gonna heal if I don't get some good grub in my belly. A meaty yakiniku with bento would be heaven right now. A yakiniku bento, huh? Here. You mean like this? Whoa, you been carrying that around? You sure I can have it? Man, meat's the best, ain't it? Muscles need meat to grow, you know? I'm feeling loads better now that I got a stomach full of protein. What do you say, champ? You up for a fight? Sure, I'll take you on. Oh, and same rules as last time. No stabbing, tasing, shooting, or any of that. And no blue fire moves. Now let's do it. This is Oba, round 2. And that's the end of that. Man, you mopped the floor with me. Should have known this had happened after the beating you gave me last time. You're getting better, though. Thanks, man. Means a lot coming from you. Oh yeah, here's a little something for me. That's another one of my master's books with all the nice pictures. It was basically my Bible. Give it a read when you got the time, yeah? Dynamic throw. Yeah, will do. Once I'm up for it, you better come back and fight me again, you hear? That's 2 fights now I've completed. And I still do not have enough. But if I were to boost my attack up even further, who's to say? Yeah, if I can boost my attack even further, that would be something. Now they've added new skills to unlock. Yeah. You gotta unlock techniques proper. What I'm after is this. But you can also max out your hunger gauge. If I max out my hunger gauge, then it would make me even better. Then I can be able to ingest as much food as I need to without any issue. Oh goody, he's back for more. Yep, he's back for seconds. Yo, champ, how's it hanging? Hey there, Oba. Are you feeling better yet? I think I'm close. Just gotta go for the final push. If only I had some kind of fuel to reignite the smoldering embers of my fighting spirit. How about a stamina and double X? I just gotta chuck one of those and I'll make a full recovery for sure. A stamina and double X, huh? Here you go. Oh man, this is just what I was hoping for. Bottoms up. That is a 10. I can feel my muscles practically bulging out of my body. One-eyed monster's back in business. Cyclops Oba's gonna dominate the world of wrestling. You ready for our last sparring match, champ? Let's do this, baby. You know the rules by now, yeah? Alright, let's do this. Hope you're ready for my full power, champ. Here we go! Final round. Cyclops Oba. Well, since I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. I can't use items. Can't use items, huh? Fine. Let's do this. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, that's not good. And that's the end of that. Phew. That was really something, champ. Yeah, you actually got close to beating me that time. You're pretty good at full power. Thanks. I think I'm finally ready to get back in the ring at the Coliseum. So you fully recovered? You betcha. I'm gonna head over there now and enter in an exhibition. Gotta get the crowd pumped for my big comeback. Good luck, Oba. Oh, and I got one last thing for you. This is my prized possession. I want you to have it. The Mighty Primer. My master died before he finished this one, so only the people closest to him ever saw it. It might be a memoir, but he still filled it with pictures. I appreciated that part. I don't think I can take this, Oba. It sounds really important to you. It's all good. I got it totally memorized. Besides, it makes me happy to see my master's teachings going out into the world, you know? So I'll see you later, champ. And that is that with this story. We might be fighting him again in the Coliseum. Thank goodness that's over. Now with that out of the way, let's head here. Still gotta reach at most. But if I break my limits, I boost my defenses. Nah. I'm saving up to get more experience. I need more experience if I'm gonna have any chance of survival. Are you done now? What a waste of time. What a waste of energy. I beat the same old mooks every day and nothing changes. Nothing ever changes. Okay, you want to fight too? Then let's go. Oh. Oh, you mother. You relax. Stay down. Yeah, I'm done. Fine, you can move now. What babies? What freaking babies? Hey, sup? Oh yeah, let me get these cookies. Alright, that should do it. Still got a ways to go so he could be able to be a regular, but I got more quests to do. So, let's head here in Tenkaichi Alley. Yeah, next part, if we can get everything done now, then I'll continue with the story. Really? Dude! I am not in the mood for this! I should unlock the essence of the bat. Some nerve, man. Some nerve. Do we really have to use this? You want to waste my time now? Eat this! You get on my nerves every day. It gets me mad. And I'm trying to reach level 4. I have enough, but it's the yellow I have to worry about. Fine, I'll have me food on Wild Jackson. I need me some chicken. Very good. You're welcome. I'm on the 2nd floor. I'm all done for the night. Thank you. Anyway, moving on. You think you can go muscling in our turf jobs? I told you once already. We don't want your pervy stuff around here. No, everything I've got is clean, I swear. BS! In this town, everything's a goddamn fetish. Why don't you show us the goods? Or are you scared you'll get turned on by your own staff? That's not it at all. Though, I guess my wares are a little eccentric. Yeah, I called it. Come on, dump your bag. Please, no. Somebody help me. A pervy peddler. Guess I should lend a hand. And who the hell are you? You really gonna butt into this?
Boy.
Leave him alone. He's not gonna hurt anyone selling his stuff in the back alley. You one of Fatso's friends, guy? Sorry, but he's not getting off the hook that easy, and neither are you. You'll have to excuse my companion here. His methods are rather uncouth. That said, we cannot permit this man to sell us illicit wares in our territory. Perhaps you'd like to cover the vendor's fee in his stead? It's 300,000 yen, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have that kind of money. The hell? No money, no selling. Indeed, those are the rules. Teach these two a lesson, will you? Say your prayers, pervs! These idiots! You know, I honestly didn't think you'd do it. You know what? You done? Come on, man. I've had enough of this crap. You're a little more than a rank-and-file guy, aren't you? I'm not Yakuza anymore. But you were then. There's some comfort in knowing we didn't just get defeated by a civilian. So, are you done messing with this guy? Indeed. Might makes right and you've proven yours. Let us go. Thank you. Thank you so much. You need to be more careful, okay? If you don't go through the proper channels, this'll happen every time. I'm really sorry. I never had to pay any vendor fees when Majima-san controlled the area. But before I knew it, turf changed hands and this new family started squeezing every last yen out of me. Really? Majima-san might be unconventional, but even he would charge vendors fees on his territory. Oh, he did charge me in a way. He made me hunt down rare videos for him. Freaky martial arts type stuff. Do I want to know? I don't know. I mean, there is sort of a gleam in your eye. An action movie. Yeah, I'll buy everything. Anyway, I'm Kamiyama. Looking forward to doing business with you. From the newest releases to the deepest cuts, I've got anything you'd ever need. Just stop by if you're ever in the mood. I'll be waiting. That took care of that quest. But seriously, what are they? They're action movies. But I wonder if these action movies can lead to some interesting things. Open Road Shogi. Fusion. Well, whatever they are, we'll have to find out about them eventually. Alright, time to see what's up. Excuse me, aren't you Kazuma Kiryu-san? Yeah, that's me. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I'm Suenaga, the headmistress of Sunflower Orphanage. Wait, Sunflower? Kazuma-san built that orphanage. Nishiki, me, Yumi, and later Haruka. We all grew up there. Is this about Haruka? Is having her there causing you any trouble? Trouble? Oh no, quite the opposite. If anything, the orphanage is never so bright as when she's around. That's a relief. But if you don't mind me asking, what happened to the old caretaker? Oh, he was having a spot of health trouble, so he made the difficult decision to move back to his family in the country. I've taken over in his absence. I see. But what brings you out of the city? This isn't the safest part of town. Oh, well, I'm ashamed to admit to you of all people, but money has been getting tight lately. After Kazuma-san passed, things have been getting difficult to say the least. I'm sorry to hear that. Kashiwagi-san stepped in as our benefactor, but despite his best efforts, he's just too busy to spare us much attention. I know this is a lot to ask of you, sir, but if you have any love for the orphanage still, do you think you could assist us with an occasional donation? I owe everything to Sunflower. And Kazuma-san. I can't promise I'll be much help, but I'll certainly contribute what I can. You will? Oh, thank you so much. I make regular trips to Kamurocho to pick things up, so you can talk to me anytime you like to make a donation. Or if it's more convenient, you could use any ATM in a convenience store around town to wire us. That sounds easy enough. Just out of curiosity, how much are you thinking you'll need? Well, no amount would be too large, but I think somewhere in the ballpark of 50,000 yen would keep us afloat as far as basic living expenses go. Got it. Thank you again, Kiryu-san. A new sub-story, supporting So we're not gonna know it's 50K. You should donate when you can, and that's exactly what we will do. Let's give her 100. You're too kind, Kiryu-san. I can't state enough how much of a help you are to these children. Thank you. How much do you actually need in order for that? Like 300,000? Well, when we reach Ebisu-Pon and sell off the stuff I don't need, maybe we'll find out. Besides, I gotta make sure. Sup? I'm here to sell. That's 60,000.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, so with that done, we need to head to Supon Street. And I think we'll continue on with the story. If I can at least boost my attack up even further, that should help. You guys got no chill. Okay. Take this, put this away. Oh yeah, I gotta discard what I don't need. Okay, back to weapons. So much for weapon combat. You guys got a lot of nerve getting in my way. Don't do that. Now to enjoy a good meal. Abstim RX. Yeah. No, that'll do it. Nice. Kitsune and Tanuki. Nice, I got 10 food bonuses. And I'm gonna order again to complete the meal. That should do it. Nice. Rice and noodles in harmony. As well as a rice lover and a kitsune. And I got 3 bonuses this time. 3 bonuses. Thanks. That completes Fuji Soba. I never tried soba, to be honest. I wish I did. What am I gonna do? It's been months and still nothing. I heard Yamauchi and Takanaka already have multiple offers. We're the only ones left. I'm up to 80 rejections now. My self-esteem is shot. Nothing's come through for me, either. I never thought it would take this long. What are they talking about? Maybe we're just unemployable. There must be somewhere that'll take us. Sounds like their job hunt isn't going so well. Hey, I saw something interesting at the train station the other day. Would you guys be up for a group interview? What? You mean all of us interviewing together? Yeah. We'll go all in at the same time and we take turns hyping each other up. Sounds way less stressful than a regular interview. I guess there's more than one way to get a job. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd be way more relaxed with you guys in the same room. Where do we apply? I'm in too. But do you think we could really be ready on such short notice? In that case, how about we do a practice run? I know a place that does mock interviews. It's 4 people to a group though. We'll need to find someone to come with us. Then let's give Masui a call. I bet he's still unemployed. Good idea. I'll get in touch with him in a sec. The mock interviews are held in a spot in Park Boulevard. Let's get our confidence up and show the interviewer who's boss. Yeah, see you over there. One of them dropped something. They were heading to Park Boulevard, right? If I head that way, maybe I'll deliver it. Which is up right here. Guess we'll have to take the long road. Oh, great. I forgot we're in the other direction. It's been years. Kamurocho has changed so much since we last seen this place. Yes, I did Yakuza Kiwami first, and then Yakuza 0. But now things have changed. And there's the Millennium Tower for all to see. And there are entrances and exits all around the place. No entry beyond this point. This is an active crime scene. And I know for a fact that... Alright, let's go. You want to waste my time now? Come on, then let's do it! I'll take your bat, and then I'll take you down. Okay, so I'm this close. Am I close enough to get level 4 experience? No, I'm not. But I can get the Spruce Sprint level 3. But now I gotta level up even more to get Boost Sprint level 5. And I can use 30 medicinal items. Finally! And now to boost experience gain max. Getting that is going to be needed. Now, I can focus on raising up my other stats. Yep. I gotta reach past my limits. I got the quick step cancel. I need to also get the double quick step. That's the only things I'm missing, which means I'm gonna have to be up for a grind. Good, now I can move faster. If I can get this story done, then I can move on to the next bit. Ah, great. You guys again! Dude, what is your problem? Loser! Hey, are you here for the mock interview? Yes. Do you need something? I think you dropped this. My charm! I thought I lost it for good. That's some bad luck, losing your charm. Maybe that's why we're in this mess. Hey, don't blame it on me. This is all Masui-kun's fault. Is something wrong? Well, we were supposed to have a mock group interview today, but our fort dropped out at the last minute. Masui was supposed to join us, but apparently he had a job offer. He waited till now to text me, though, and the interview is in a few minutes. We need a minimum of 4. After all that practice, too. He left you guys in quite a bind. We would have been fine if someone hadn't dropped their charm. Hey, don't pin this on me. It's not like you helped either. Enough, you two. Fighting won't solve anything. Hey, are you free right now? Why do you ask? Well, we're all pretty bummed about not being able to do the mock interview. We practiced so hard. I was just wondering, well, if you'd be our 4th. Me? What are you thinking? You can't just rope a random stranger into this. But he looks professional enough. Besides, he was nice enough to bring back the charm, right? So, sir, I'm sorry to ask it of you, but can you help us? I'm not exactly a student. We're hopeless. I wish a nice cushy job would just fall into my lap. I don't want to see their practice go to waste either. But what should I do? Alright, as long as you're sure I'll fit in. You'll really help? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name's Katayama. He's Masawa-kun, and she's Mitsuguchi-san. I'm Kiryu. Are you sure about this, Katayama? This guy's, well, he's old. I don't care if he's 80. We just need a fourth. You're a lifesaver, Kiryu-san. Anyway, during the interview, you should try to say stuff that flows with what we're talking about. You know, to back us up. Then when it gets to your turn, just try to make us sound as good as possible. Oh, and thank you again, Kiryu-san. What have I gotten myself into now? Thank you all for coming today. Let's begin the interview. As this is a group interview, we'll have each of you take a turn to tell us about yourselves. So shall we begin? We can start with introductions. I'm Takuma Maisawa. I'm Chika Misaguchi. My name's Toshiki Katayama. Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. We're all very excited to be here, sir. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Wonderful! An energetic greeting is a positive first impression for any potential employer. Now then, let's hear a little about your strengths, but don't get too carried away or you'll sound like you're bragging. Why don't you start us off, Maisawa-kun?
Hi.
Well, I spent a lot of time in college playing futsal. It's basically 5-on-5 indoor soccer on a smaller field. I was so good that they made me captain of the team, and we went on to play second in a citywide tournament. Being a team player is important. Agreed! And second place is a fantastic result. Maisawa-kun has such incredible focus when he's playing futsal. I mean, I did make a lot of great friends on the team. The guys always used to talk about how I was a great social lubricant. He really helped people get along. That's splendid. Don't you think? Maisawa-kun has incredible social skills. He's really outgoing, too. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't even know Katayama-kun and Maisawa-kun hadn't introduced us.
Hi.
Great point. He's so good at connecting people and making sure they get along. I look forward to utilizing those skills in a more professional environment. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. Great. You're next, Misaguchi-san. My best asset is my cooking, for sure. Nobody can top my signature potato salad. Not to be rude, but how exactly do you plan to apply that to a workplace? Well... It shows she's a diligent worker. If Misaguchi-san can learn to perfect a recipe, she can do the same at her job. Right. You constantly have to multitask when you cook, too. I'm confident I can bring that ability to the workplace. Well said. I look forward to seeing where your career takes you, Michiguchi-san. Moving on, is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Michiguchi-san? Let me see. Oh, a year ago I went on a soul-searching trip to India. It was enlightening. It's good to experience other cultures. Learn their values, know their struggles. Exactly. Seeing how people lived in India really opened my eyes to how narrow my view of the world was. I see. It sounds like that was a valuable experience for you. It was. I think back on what I learned there very often. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
That was great. Thank you. Katayama-san, you're up next. Okay. Now, what to talk about? When I was in college, I became totally captivated by the field of robotics. That's a future-proof industry. Indeed, robotics is what drives our society and possibly even the whole world forward. Didn't your research win some kind of award, Katayama? That's right. It had a pretty big impact on the academic world. Speaking of my research, I got pretty frustrated by it at times, but my teacher motivated me to push through that. Finally reaching my goal showed me the value of tenacity.
You know the thing why I couldn't hear? I had the tip of my hearing aid stuck inside my ear.
Yes.
So that's why I couldn't hear anything. Now I can hear everything. They took it out.
Thank you, God. Sorry about that. Let me continue. As they say, persistence pays dividends. That's a great workplace attitude.
Hi.
Thank you. I'll use what I learned from my robotics research to propel myself forward in the professional world. I can't wait to see where you end up. Me either. I think back on my work very fondly. Well, that's all I have to say. I hope I've performed to your standards. That leaves us with you, Kiryu-kun. You're not exactly a recent graduate, are you?
Hey.
Right. I decided to spend some time in the real world. So you're seeking a mid-career realignment, I take it. In that case, I have a few questions for you. First, what was your previous occupation? I used to be in real estate years ago. Real estate? That's a surprise. May I ask what your role was? I actually managed the entire firm. I recruited staff, structured my team, and delegated assignments, all to compete against the 5 evil billionaires. Wow! Experience like that will no doubt prove valuable for any company. For your second question, Kiryu-kun, let's see. Why don't you tell us where you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years? In other words, do you have any career ambitions? Some of these are meta references. I'm actually thinking of starting an orphanage. Helping those who can't help themselves has always been one of my strong suits. What a splendid goal, Kiryu-kun. You must truly care about children in need. Kiryu-san has shown us nothing but kindness for as long as we've known him. Interesting. I must say, Kiryu-kun, that changes my opinion of you somewhat. Looks like our time's up. Does anyone have anything else to say? One more thing, yes? Thank you for having us. 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 Wonderful. A pleasant farewell is the perfect way to close an interview and ensure your memory. Well, everyone, that brings our mock interview to a close. Thank you all for your hard work today. That brings our mock interview to a close. Let's see how you did. You know, that was perhaps the best mock interview I've ever conducted. You guys are ready for the real thing. Just wait outside for a few moments while I prepare. You don't mind sticking around, do you? Of course not. We did it! You saved us, Kiryu-san. I never thought a mock interview could turn into a real opportunity. This is incredible. I'm happy for you guys. We couldn't have done it without your help, Kiryu-san. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm forever in your debt. We'll never forget you. I hope your next interview goes just as well, but I should probably step out. We totally understand. Here, I know this isn't much, but we owe you one big time. Well, we should get back up there. Right. Oh, and that stuff you made up about yourself was incredible, Kiryu-san. You almost had me convinced it was real. But it was real. Yeah, it was real. If you saw Yakuza 0, then you know. Okay, so we got much of that done. I think we're ready to continue with the story. If it gets too long, I really don't care. I gotten plenty done, and that's more than enough for me. Besides, I gotta work to raise my attack strength up to 200. This one's your heat gauge decreases while it's a crit. And I'll use a men's watch. Alright, I think it's time we continue. Besides, we need to find out... Now what? This is Kiryu. Kiryu-san, it's Daigo. Daigo, are you alright? Yeah, Is this Kazuma Kiryu-san?
Nani?
Who the hell are you? You'll find out soon enough. If you want Daigo Dojima to live, meet me at 1 a.m. tomorrow night at the Amano building. The Amano building? What about Chairman Goda? Is he alive? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, and be sure to come alone. Fine. See you. Tomorrow, 1 a.m., the Amano building. The Tojo Clan officers will want to hear this. I better catch a cab. Yeah. So it's basically a high risk, high reward. Tojo Clan HQ, please.
合流会がクーデターを。合田隆二は何が何でも関東と関西の全面戦争に持ち込む腹積もりです。二人を連れ去った海外組織の正体は分かったのか。いいえ。
それで大悟を連れ去ったその男は深夜の1時天野ビルに一人で来いと言ったんだね。
はい。
これは罠だよ。
分かっています。ですが行かないことには相手の素性も狙いもつかむことができません。
そりゃそうだがね。
その海外組織と合流会が 裏で繋がっているのか。間違いないでしょう。合田会長と大悟を誘拐するのは合流会以外に考えられませんから。俺の組事務所を爆破したのもその海外組織の仕業か。
ということはカムロ町に詳しい組織に違いない。それならなおさら一人で行くのは危険だ。進藤、天野ビルがあるところはお前の島内だったね。相手に気づかれないように桐生の警護をしてやってくれ。
お断りします。
This is Koji Shindo, patriarch of the Nishikiyama family.
どういうことだ。うちの若い衆は桐生のおじきに組み潰されかけた恨みを忘れちゃいません。ですから警護など。バカ野郎、あれは錦山が裏切ったからだろうが。そのことは重々承知しております。しかし自分たちは錦山の親父に惚れてこの世界に足踏み入れたんです。今でも親父に対する思いは変わりないんです。
組の方針に従えないのかい。
たとえ登場界の大門を外されようと、それだけ。分かった。錦の男気を一番よく知っているのは俺だ。お前たちの気持ちはよくわかる。ただ一つだけ聞いておく。何でしょうか。俺に対する恨みが腹の中に包み隠してるもんはないだろうな。ありません。そうか、それまで。失礼します。
Kiryu, I have something personal I'd like to discuss with you. Can you meet me on the first floor? What could she want to tell me? Well, whatever it is, we better find out. What is it? Here, I'd like you to have this. I'd meant for you to have it a long time ago. A key? It opens a room here in headquarters. A storage room, to be precise. A storage room? Why give it to me then? Kashiwagi said something that reminded me of it. The personal effects of several of the officers were lost last year are kept in there. Kashiwagi said Terada had everything locked away. Why would he do that? I can't say for sure, but knowing how difficult it is to keep order in here, I imagine he didn't want the men dwelling on the clan's past. I never knew. Perhaps you'll find something you could use to help guide the Tojo Clan through this. It couldn't hurt to look anyway.
Hey.
Thank you. I'll hold on to it. The Tojo Clan has so many secrets. But where is the hidden room? Where do I go? Yep. On the north end of the second floor. Well, let's see if we can find it. There's supposed to be a sculpture. Is this it? I'm told that bull sculpture was a donation from Chairman Terada. It's made of pure gold. How much did it cost, you think? It says this was a donation from Terada. Is it really pure gold? It must have been expensive. Nothing seems different otherwise. Wait a second. Is that a keyhole? Let's just try this key Lady Dojima gave me.
Nani?
A door actually opened? A purple bun, a sacrifice stone. A technique tome. Chainmail. Iron breastplate. Nameless katana. This dagger. I know this pattern anywhere. This probably isn't what Lady Dojima wanted me to find, but I think I have an idea of what to do now. I should go find her. I agree. Yep, indeed. I need more power. Yep, we gotta find him. And that Demonfire Dagger is a rare, valuable weapon. If Shindo's attitude is anything to go on, we should prepare for the possibility that the Nishikiyama family could break from the clan. True, but losing them would mean losing half the clan's manpower. The Nishikiyama family got that big? After last year, Shindo took command and absorbed what remained of the Shimano family, too. They were the clan's two biggest groups, and combining made them massive. The Goryeo clan could invade Kamurocho any day, and now this. We can hardly hold ourselves together, much less fight a war. What if he were to come back? Who? There's only one guy I know with the power to stand up to the Goryeo clan as an equal. Oh, don't tell me. No, I'm dead serious.
Boy.
Are you crazy? A mad dog doesn't take well to collars. I've seen what happens firsthand.
Hey.
I know the risks, but I also know what's at stake. If you're sure, I suggest trying Purgatory then. He hangs out there? In a matter of speaking, yes. But things have changed since last year. Better that you see for yourself. The entrance is still through that public bathroom near West Park. I never understood it, but it makes about as much sense as Purgatory does. Be careful. I'll do my best. Now we need to head to Purgatory. Never thought in all my years I would end up in a place like this. Now what? I got a dispatch from a company saying there's a gas leak on the premises. I'll need to get through there. Well, nothing's come down to me, so I suggest you turn around. But if I ignore it, I'm gonna lose my job. What? You dumb dastard. Listen, we're fine. You leave me no choice. Grr, what the hell are you doing? Hey, are you okay? Damn, I know he seemed fishy. Stop him! Some kind of hitman? He's not making it past me. Assassins! I'll deal with this. You know what? Let's put a muscle soda in for good measure. Ugh. Thanks. He must have been sent by the Omi Alliance. Who the heck was he? Not that it matters. I'm about to beat it out of him. Thanks for your help, Fourth Chairman. It's fine. The Tojo Clan's going to be assaulted from every angle now. So you've got to stay sharp. Keep security tight, too.
Hi.
Yes, sir. Of all the places he'd go, I should head back to Kamurocho now. Sayama? What's up?
What's up? Oh, I'll tell you what's up. You don't really get the position you're in, do you? Disappear like that again and I'll...
You were unconscious. Was I supposed to watch you sleep?
Whatever. Let's just say you've used your get-out-of-jail-free card. Anyway, where are you?
I'm in Kamurocho.
Oh, perfect. Can you do me a favor?
I guess.
Can you pick up a few things for me?
You want me to shop for you?
Listen, let's not make this any more awkward than it has to be. I need some underwear.
Wait, what? Is this a joke?
Look, I didn't know I'd be staying in Kamurocho like this.
You were the one that came along.
And while you're out, I could really use a beer.
Nani?
Seriously?
Underwear and beer. It's 2 things. Can you manage that?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not your personal...
Oh, sorry, what? You're breaking up. Thanks. See you soon.
Not a shopping list. Nice. Yakuza Kiwami 2 fun packs. But I can only change my outfit during premium adventure. Which is essentially the post-game. And that wait! So we're Naga-san, is something wrong?
Oh, Kiryu-san. You see, the orphanage recently took in a boy about Haruka's age. His name is Hayato-kun. He's a troubled child and he's not made a single friend yet. I'm quite worried about him.
It can be tough to acclimate to an orphanage situation. The other kids are treating him well, right?
They're doing their best, but he makes it a point to keep his distance. They can only do so much. You were an orphan once, Kiryu-san. Do you have any suggestions?
That's a pretty tough question. Yeah, Haruto. Let me see. We already did that. Well, have a talk with him. Find something he's... Maybe you could figure out something he's interested in.
I suppose they might make him open up a bit. I wonder what that would be.
Did you get any details when you took him in? Where is he from? Where his hobbies are, actually?
Well, apparently he did used to take care of the class pet at his old school. It's possible he has a soft spot for animals.
Sounds like that's your answer.
But we don't have any pets at Sunflower.
Well, that won't do. Yeah, this might... Oh, that puppy. That's not a bad idea. Wonder what became of the little guy. Well, I bet the guys could Purgatory could track down a dog. I'll give Mogusa a call. Hello? Okay, Mogusa, this is Kiryu. Ah, Kiryu-san. Not a man I expect to get a call from. What's going on? Actually, Haruka and I let a dog loose in the city last year before we left. You didn't happen to keep track of it, did you? Keep track of it? I kept the little guy. You did? Well, would you be willing to part with him for some kids? They need a pet at Sunflower Orphanage. Oh, ain't that the orphanage Haruka grew up at? That's the one. Would you be willing, or did you get too attached? Well, for you, Kiryu-san, for the kids, and for this little guy's happiness, I'll do it. Meet me at the theater. Thanks, Mogusa. See you there. I gotta head to Don Quixote. I have 4 women's underwear. You're welcome. Now I gotta meet with Mogusa. And now I gotta head back to Serena. Let me use an app stem. Time for me to eat. And eat like a king. Wait, I can't choose anymore? So in order for me to do that, I have to go through the entire thing again. Alright, I guess. Let's start with this. Give me one of those. For those who lose their way. Well, that's a good one. Alright, let's deal with some morons. I got all day. think you're hot stuff because you're Yakuza? Listen! Use weapons to defeat 100 enemies. You done now? Good. I'm done wasting my energy with you guys. Lee. Now I need to head to Sarana. Sadly, no muscle soda this time.
帰ったぞ。おい、どこにいるんだ？どこへ行ったんだ？
ああ、さっぱりした。汗で体中がベタベタしてたからサウナにでも行こうと思ったんだけど、隣の店にシャワーがあったから勝手に使わせてもらったわ。
そうか。
多分昔風俗店だったんでしょ。狭いフロアにあんなにシャワールームを設置して。関西なら一発で謙虚だわね。
体はもう大丈夫なのか？
やっと熱が引いたわ。傷口ももう痛まなくなったし、これでいつものように動けるわ。
まだ無理しない方がいい。
買い物ありがとうね。
なあ、登場界の過去を調べるために俺に近づいたと言ってたな。
彼の身辺保護をすれば登場界に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
盗み聞きするつもりはなかった。
そこまで分かっていて、なぜカムロ町に連れてきたの？
登場界と聞いたからな。
興味があるの？
まあな。何があったのか教えてくれ。
ママが話していた通り、私は本当の親を知らないまま育ってきたの。小さい頃から病気で死んだと聞かされていたけど、ママが何か隠していることは薄々感じてた。そんな時ママが電話で怒鳴っているのを聞いちゃってね。
なんて言ってたんだ？
薫は登場界のせいで不幸になったってね。
登場界のせいで？
あの時ママは私の過去を知っている人と話をしてたんだと思う。それから十数年、何度となくママにそのことを聞いても何も教えてくれない。そんなこと聞いても幸せになれないって言うばかり。
お前の勘違いってことはないのか？
ママの反応を見ればわかるわ。絶対に何かを隠してる。でもママを問い詰め続けるのは私も辛い。だから警察官になって自分自身で調べる道を選んだの。
お前は両親を登場界に殺されたと思っているのか？
これだけ自分の生い立ちを隠されたらそう推測するのが普通でしょ。
それを確かめるために身辺保護の名目で俺に近づいたってわけか？
相手に手の内がバレちゃ刑事失格よね。
お前の気持ちわからないでもない。
え？
俺にも隠された過去があったんだ。
隠された過去？
ああ。だが俺はそれを知ってしまったことで苦しかった。知らない方が良かったとさえ思った。もしかしたら人間には知らなくてもいい過去があるんじゃないのか。
それは自分の過去を知っている人間のセリフよ。
そうかもしれないな。
Hey, I've got somewhere I need to go.
Oh, yeah? Where?
The place is called Purgatory.
Purgatory? Sounds cheery. Where is it?
Well, the entrance is disguised as a bathroom near a park.
Really? And just what are we gonna find in this purgatory?
It's a little corner of the underworld. You never really know.
I'm not sure I follow, but I'm coming all the same. Let's move.
Yeah, she's coming along for the ride. Of all the places he'd go, this would be it. Thankfully, I'm not running, so I gotta walk my way through.
Oi.
Kiryu-san, yes? Oh, who's asking? Please, you needn't take that tone with me. I am a pupil of the Kamaki school, just as you are. Kamaki? So the old man is still finding new students?
Correct. Master Kamaki sent me to find you.
Feel the heat. We'll do that and finish it. Here, take this. Master Kamaki wasn't wrong about you. You're truly a man who speaks with his fist. Would you like to trade email addresses? I have valuable info I can give you. What kind of information? Well, sometimes I get word of tough guys who come out of the woodwork to challenge the famed dragon of Dojima. I can tell you who these enemies are and where to find them. Surely Master Kamaki's star pupil wouldn't turn down the opportunity to face a worthy adversary. You're not wrong. Great, then I'll email you. Farewell. After you win a certain number of battles, a powerful street boss may appear. Be sure to prepare well before taking them on. With that, my job here is complete. Farewell. A letter from the old man, huh? So that means we need to meet with Kamaki. And he's right here. Guess we got work to do. Yeah, not a fun way to end this video, but hey, I'm done with it. Gotta make sure she can keep up. Oh, she can keep up. So that means we gotta head all the way to the north and then make... First off, let's deal with these idiots. Listen, if you're gonna be harassing people, I'm not tolerating that. Here, let me do a DDT on your motorbike. Please stop harassing. It's not nice. You get another silver plate. We gotta stock up on these silver plates. Oh, goody. Looks like we're going to have to beat them down yet again. Wait, what? Thanks. She's good. She can hold her own in a fight. I like that. So now I gotta keep going up. Better yet, head down. Head down and then make a right. Yep, a lot has changed. And probably for the better. This is it. Alright, Teach. It's been a while since we've worked together, so let's see what you got. Master! Oh, my prized pupil. So you've chosen to grace me with your presence. Hey there, old man. Long time no see. I heard whispers of a dragon rematerializing in the unkempt streets of Kamurocho, and I am pleased to find they were true. I, Sotaro Kamaki, shall train you anew. You haven't changed at all, old man. Sounds like you're still pretty active, too. I may be advancing in age, but my strength shall endure as a mighty river through a verdant mountain. Some rapscallions in white jerseys learned that lesson the hard way when they sought to challenge me for ownership of the slot. White jerseys? Sounds familiar. They are no more, regardless. Now I can dedicate my entire strength to training pupils such as you. Having said that, we've already trained extensively. So let us first ensure you have not rusted like a blade in the beating rain. Show me your strength, my pupil. You just want me to attack you? No, I want you to focus your energy in combat and let that power envelop you. Doing so will draw out the full extent of your strength and elevate your consciousness to a higher state of being. I call this state Extreme Heat Mode. Sounds pretty extreme. You will grow accustomed to it in time. Soon this power shall rise from within you as effortlessly as the sun at dawn. Now to activate it, press R2 when you have a full heat gauge. If your heat gauge runs dry, simply attack enemies to fill it. Well then, I believe it is time for you to prove your mettle. This rabble should be adequate subjects for your newly learned ability. Are you ready, my pupil? I think so. I just have to press R2 with a full heat gauge, right? Right you are. You are actually listening. Now then, begin! When your heat gauge is full, press R2 to enter Extreme Heat Mode. Your heat gauge will drain constantly, but you'll gain access to some weapons and special attacks not available in this style. Let's go! That's done. Incredible, my disciple. Truly incredible. So that's what you meant by drawing out all of my strength. This allows you to enter extreme heat mode when the gauge is full. Remember that feeling well. It will prove invaluable the next time you are besieged by hooligans. I shall have another lesson for you in the near future. Now get out there and continue your training. Will do. Thanks, old man. And now we're into extreme heat mode. This means that we've unlocked new actions that can only be obtained through this method. Yep. Law of attraction. If I can get that, then that'll make things easier. And anyway, that's it for this part. Oh wait, before that though, let's see if we can get some better gear out of it. Chainmail, as well as a heavy iron breastplate. Alright, that's it for now. Yeah, that's it. We're done here. See you in the next part. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.